Hello everybody, a long time no see. It's the new year. Happy New Year, you guys. It is January 28th when I'm filming this, and I haven't filmed anything in like a month or so. I've kind of just been like taking it slow. If you guys remember, we went back to California for a little bit to visit our family for Christmas, and we had our wedding reception finally, and it was just awesome, but we are exhausted. I'm still exhausted. I'm still recovering from that trip. We're back in Georgia. We've been back in Georgia for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I have just been relaxing and not really doing anything. And also another thing, we moved apartments. We are still in the same complex. We just switched units. We're still in the moving process. We still have a ton to move, which is why I'm filming this video. You know, finally get started on organizing and resetting my home for the new year, basically. I'm gonna get started in our bedroom because that's the room that needs the most help. And we're still not even done unpacking from when we came back. So yeah, let's get that situation under control. As you can see, probably, there's a little pile of clothes right there, and then there's also a big pile of clothes right there, and then there's also a big pile of clothes next to me that you guys can't see. The majority of this clothes is actually clean. We just have not folded. You guys know, if you remember my older videos, you guys know that I hate folding and putting laundry away. And that's something that I really need to work on. Yeah, so let's just maybe like time lapse through this so you guys don't get bored. Finished clearing out all the clothes in our room. There is a load in the wash, of course. But I just wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions and whatnot. All that fun stuff, because it is my first video of 2022. I'm happy to be back. I'm excited for this year because we're almost at 700 subscribers, which I think is literally crazy. I know it's not a lot to some people, but to me it is a lot, and it's just crazy because YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do, and it's just, I'm doing it, and it's crazy, and I love it. My main priority this year is going to be spending time with the Lord, because I really have not been prioritizing that, and I really want to, because it's just, like every time, in my personal experience, every time I do spend time with the Lord, I feel at peace, and I have way less worries and way less anxiety, and it just feels good. And because I haven't, obviously, I was having doubts. I was having anxiety about continuing YouTube, and that I haven't been consistent with spending time with the Lord and praying and whatever. So that's one of my main priorities. I also want to like read through the entire Bible, so that's another goal of mine for this year. I'm really trying to work on myself this year. I just really want to grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be doubtful. I don't want to be anxious. I just want to be like this joyful person who spreads kindness and happiness and, you know, positivity out in the world, because the world needs it. But anyway, so I really want to focus on myself and bettering myself. It's probably a lot of people's main goals this year, and every year. Like, how can it not be? But yeah, so as a couple though, we do have a few resolutions as a couple, me and Wyatt. Okay, one of the first goals that we have together is to eat a vegetable with every meal. And I know this kind of sounds silly, but me and Wyatt don't like vegetables. Like, who does? But, so this is one of our top ones because we do want to start eating healthier and bettering ourselves and just start this habit while we're young. That way it's not harder when we're older. You know what I mean? So that's one of our goals together. The next one that we have is to exercise at least 3 times a week because it's very hard to exercise every day. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you really don't feel like it. I just had my period and I was just like on the couch, you know how it is. So I have recently been starting to walk on the treadmill again, just slowly getting myself into it, you know. So that's a goal. You guys should join me on my fitness journey because I haven't really ever taken fitness seriously. And so this year I really want to focus on taking my fitness goals seriously because why not? Again, start young. Start while I'm 21 rather than starting when I'm 41, you know? It's a lot easier while you're younger than it is going to be when we're older. So that's a goal of mine, and my husband's as well, before we go back next year. Our goal is to just like work up to that consistency where we look forward to going to the gym instead of looking at it as a chore. A next one that my husband actually gave me was to read. He's a reader. I'm not so much a reader, but I really like it's not something that I love right now, but it is something that I feel like I can love if I just like work on reading. And I have ordered a few books that I'm interested in that are on my bookshelf, that are on my to be read list. Even if it's just like a chapter a day or whatever, I feel like would be really beneficial to me, especially at night if I start incorporating that goal at night to help me fall asleep, because I am not a good sleeper. I take forever to fall asleep. So, reading will definitely help me with that. The next resolution that I had for myself was no phone in the mornings right when I wake up and no phone before I go to bed. So the reading will help with that. I don't want an unhealthy relationship with my phone. I want to be able to live in the moment. I want to be able to just wake up, spend time with the Lord, go outside for some fresh air, you know, take a walk, whatever, eat breakfast, make my husband's lunch or whatever. Just like have a slow morning with no interruptions. That's a goal of mine. This is not the last goal, but there are other little goals, like very small goals that just, there's a lot of goals I have, okay? I'm not going to get into it because it's way too much, and there's little goals here and there for myself. But this last goal of mine is to just stop and just like enjoy the moment. Enjoy the fresh air when I go outside. Go outside, just like think, meditate, pray. Yeah. I don't want to rely on my phone to live life. I want to just live life as it is, you know? So that's something that I really want to do this year. Just focus on being present. I'm excited for this year. I'm excited for where my YouTube channel will go. I'm excited for photography business. There's just a lot to look forward to this year. That's not everything, but that's everything I'm going to share with you guys. Now let's head to the living room and the kitchen and finish cleaning before my hubby comes home. Okay everyone, so I'm just gonna be wrapping up the video right now because I've cleaned as much as I could clean today, as much as I wanted to clean today, because I really just want to sit down and relax and be finished for the day, because it's like 4 already or something, I don't even know. But I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready for the football games that are gonna happen on Sunday, which I don't really care about football, but recently I'm just like, wow, it's kind of interesting. I see why people like this. Anyway, so my husband's gonna make mozzarella sticks, which he's really excited about, which I'm really excited about because I love those. But anyway, sorry for rambling on. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy 2022. I'm excited to see where this year takes us. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye.